Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
What it do? Back again, coming through. Who that is? That ain't nobody but Sumi Sue, about to do the do. So as you can tell, I am in a different setting. We were actually in Osaka for a little vacation staycation, but I also wanted to turn it into a work type of vibe. And if you're wondering why this audio is not matched up to the video, that is because the sound was not working, so here I am voicing over. I still really like this video and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I'm gonna be voicing over and I hope you guys don't mind. Today my video is sponsored by Nova Beauty, and if you don't know, Nova Beauty is basically the baby beauty brand by Fashion Nova. Yeah, Fashion Nova launched their own beauty line and it's called Nova Beauty, and shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. So they sent me two of their palettes. One is smoky and the other one is a neutral type of palette, and this is the brown palette, and I think I am going to be working with this one today because, well, the girls love a neutral, you see what I'm saying? So I'm going to be playing with both palettes, but for today's video I'm going to be focusing on the brown palette, okay? The palette is definitely an everyday type of girl type of palette, so make sure you check it out, okay? So let's zoom in so we can get within. We're up close. So they also sent me some of their brow products, and I'm super excited to try this out because normally you guys know that I love to push up my brows, but I'm not going to be doing that, okay? I'm just going to leave it because I want to see how this pencil performs on its own. Now the color is called brown, dark brown, but it's kind of like a blackish brown, and I really like that because I was actually going ham with this pencil and it didn't get any darker. It stayed very subtle and soft and hair-like, and I absolutely love that. I feel like if you have black hair like I do, this palette, this eyebrow this eyebrow pencil is definitely the way to go. Now all of the products will be linked down below, so for anything that I forget the name of or whatever, please make sure you check down below, okay? Now we're gonna go straight into the palette. I already have on my eyeshadow base and all of that good stuff. So first I am going to be taking the Rusty shade, which is the universal transition shade. You guys know the deal, okay? And with that we're gonna start to just buff that into the crease and blend that over. And I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm gonna keep it pretty low and pretty tight because I don't want this to be like a super smoked out type of look. We're gonna keep it very wearable, very everyday like, and anybody can do it, okay? So I'm just sweeping back and forth in the crease and just creating that transition shade. Next I'm going to go into the dark brown shade, and with this I'm going to start to create like a V-like, a winged out, kind of like an old Hollywood type of glamour type of vibe that I'm going for, but I do want this area to be nice and winged out and kind of catty like, you see what I'm saying? Just elongate that area, and I'm going to use the eyeshadow to do so. Now I'm going to go into the same shadow and I'm going to place that on my lower lash line, just connecting at the very edge. I'm not going to carry this all the way over on my lower lash line because I'm going to be playing with another color, and I'm actually going to attempt to use every single color in this palette. I am such a stickler for using like 3 colors, and you know what I'm saying, like just be done, but I'm going to use everything. Now I'm going to go into the bronze shade, and with that we are going to place that it's called Lit and I was really excited. I'm telling you, I had a good time filming this. It's just a sad situation that the mic was not on, okay? I think this is like the second time I have filmed and my mic wasn't on. We're gonna stop that, okay? Anyways, I'm taking the shade and I'm just going to place this on the lid, and I'm going to be cutting the crease but not really cutting the crease. If you know me, you know that I love to mimic that type of thing using shimmer shadows. Now I'm going to go into the champagne shade, and with that I'm going to carry that right on the inner corner of the crease just to brighten that up, okay? I was getting a little tongue-tied and frustrated with myself, as you could tell, the look on my face, girl. Ooh, child. Praise be unto God, be the glory. Anyways, with that we're just going to pat that on the inner corner, and these shadows perform very well knowing that I didn't put down like a glitter base or anything like that, because you guys know how I love to put down like a tackier base when playing with shimmer shadows, but the shimmers came across really, really good. The whole palette was just really nice and soft and buttery, and the colors were really performing really, really well. Can you get the words out? What's wrong with you? Okay, so now I'm gonna take the dark chocolatey shimmer shade. I actually love this color, and I was kind of, when I was looking at it, I was like, I should have put this all over the lid and just made this like a really brown smoky type of eye. But anyways, I'm gonna be using this to fill in the rest of my lower lash line and really smoke out all of that good stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna be taking the two matte shades up top here, and I'm gonna be using those to set my brow bone area, and as well just blend out that transition shade, just soften it up a little bit and get everything tied in. So I'm just going to be tapping back and forth into both colors, and I'm just going to sweep that in there. I really love how these eyeshadows perform. They definitely are high performance eyeshadows for a very affordable price. Anyways, loving the eyes, so let's throw on the lashes, baby, and let's zoom out because we finna show out. Okay, so I was gonna skip my whole entire face section, but I decided to throw it in there because I know if I didn't leave it in there, you guys would come for me. Okay, I do want this video to be solely focused on the Nova Beauty products, but I do want to, you know, give you your eyes worth, basically. I know you guys love the face section, so I'm just going in and I'm gonna, you know, pounce this foundation all over my skin, and then I'm gonna go in with my concealer and just, you know, brighten up that under eye and all that good stuff. Now, I am wearing bangs today, so whenever I am wearing bangs, I tend not to put too much foundation on my forehead area. I put the least amount of product because, you know, wearing bangs, first of all, you're hiding it, and I don't want, like, you know, me like moving around and stuff like that and my hair rubbing on my forehead, like just rubbing away the makeup. So I tend to put the least amount of product whenever I'm wearing bangs. I'm going in and I'm chiseling and contouring and getting rid of that double chin and all of that good stuff. We're just buffing all of that out, making sure we get a nice blend. I'm still going for a full beat, even though this is a soft glam type of video. And even though I skipped a few steps like priming and prepping my skin, you always want to prep your skin, people. If you want to have flawless looking makeup, you want to prep your skin. It's going to give your makeup the best fighting chance of looking great, you see what I'm saying, all night. Now hubby and I were going out on the town, so I'm, like I said, I'm doing full glam, I'm doing full beat. Right here, I'm just going in and setting my face with my loose setting powder. You guys already know what I love to use. Okay, no dilly, no dally, we're keeping it all in there. Okay. And for my nose, you guys already know how it goes. I'm going to be using the same face powder and just contouring my nose because I find that this gives the best tint for your nose. You know, it just gives a really nice, soft, subtle type of contour. And then we got to bronzify, catch puppy eye. Okay, making sure the face is chisel. And I'm skipping my forehead because, like I said, I'm wearing bangs. So we're just going to get the cheekbones and the jawline. And for my cheeks, I'm using a coral and a hot pink color, and I'm mixing both and just really rosing up those cheeks and really pushing that up towards the eyes. I really do love this technique. Normally I would just put my blush on the outer areas of my cheeks, but lately I have really been loving doing it this way. I just think it's just so flattering and so beautiful and so dolly-like. Putting a little bit of shimmer on my nose, you already know the deal. Okay, I'm not gonna put this all over my face because I'm over it. Now, to use every single eyeshadow in the palette, there's only one eyeshadow that I did not use, and that is this burgundy shade right here. And with that, I'm actually going to pop that right in the inner tear duct area because, you know, just a little twist, you know what I'm saying? Just a little different vibe. You guys know how I like to do, mix it up and have a lot of fun. Now we're all zoomed in because we're going to be doing our waterline. Now this is their gel liner and it is so creamy. I'm using the color black. It is so creamy. Listen, sometimes I struggle to find a good eyeliner, but this one really works. It's just so creamy. Make sure you check it out. And now for my lips, I have two shades. I have brown 1 and I have brown 2, and I'm going to be swatching both of them for you. This is brown 1 and it is a softer type of brown. This is going to give you a really nice, soft, pretty nude lip. But if you want to deepen it up, then you want to go with brown 2 because brown 2 is definitely on the darker, chocolatey side. I'm going to be using brown 1 for today's video. And might I add, these are super creamy and soft. The color transferred so easily. I was very impressed. Also, I noticed that the tip of this is like a diamond shape, which really helps to hug your lips. I'm trying to give you a close-up of it right here, but I do like this little touch of detail that they put in here because it made lining my lips very, very easy. I like that a lot. That was an A+ move right there. I also have two of their lipsticks. One is called Vibes and the other is Tone. Now Vibes is a orangey, nudie, mauvey type of color, like a peachy type of nude basically. And these lipsticks are a little bit on the glossier side, so they're super creamy and just very comfortable to wear. And these lipsticks can definitely be worn with or without a gloss. As you can tell, it has a little bit of a sheen to it. So yeah, I really do like them though. But the shade that I decided to go for is Tone with this particular look. But for this video, I will be using Tone. Tone is more so of a, you know, a creamier nudie type of nude, like, you know, the nudes that we normally go for. Really, really pretty. And yeah, let's just go ahead and apply that. Do-do-do, whoop-de-whoop, shibbity, boop, boop, boop. Okay. Yes. So I was in here investigating these products because, you know, just playing around with it and having a feel for it, and I found that there's this little brush on the actual lip liner, and this is to help blend. So at first I was like, did I put the brow pencil on my lips? But no, this is actually for the lips, and it's basically like a really nice dense brush but soft at the same time, and it's going to help you blend the edges of your lips. It's made for blending, and it did a really good job. Like, it totally softened up that whole entire lip. Absolutely love what this did. Listen, 10 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10. This little move right here, I'm loving it, okay? I've seen it on brow pencils and like brow products, but never would I have thought to use it on the lips. But yeah, I like that move right there. I also picked up two of their glosses. I have Tea and I have Thick. Tea is the pinky, not pinky, like the mauvey orangey type of nude, glittery type of orangey type of nude. I'm so bad at describing colors, okay? And Thick is the clear one. I'm definitely going to be using Tea because I love to put a little bit of sparkle on my lips. I don't know about you, baby, but I'm gonna make it do what it do, okay? So that is basically it for the video, and now I remember the mic is off. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really liked how this look came out, and a huge shout out to Nova Beauty for sponsoring today's video, okay? Yes to the sponsors, girl, okay? So make sure you check them out. Everything will be linked down below for you, okay? So if it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe. Come on in, we are a happy bunch and we like to keep it nice and clean and classy in here. Make sure you follow me on all of my social media platforms, which is TikTok and IG. Everything is under my name. Comment down below because I want to hear from you guys. Give the video a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And yeah, until the next time, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys real soon on the next one.